Hi everyone, in this video let's have a look at the module instant fee, for which I'm going to log in as an admin and enter the password. And once I've logged in, I can go to the administration and go for finance. Under finance I get to see fees, and here is where I have the instant fee plugin. It's an add-on plugin, and on selecting instant fee I have the option to manage the instant fee. So under manage instant fee, I can create various categories like the one that I've created below. You just have to add category. On selecting add category, you're going to give a name of the category and a description. These are inbuilt categories that you're going to have. This is to just avoid the long process of creating a fee structure and scheduling a fee structure, whereas this is going to be something that you're going to create on instantly. So here you can add categories and add particulars. So inside each of these categories you can have multiple particulars like we always create in fee structure. So on selecting each of these categories, you can see I have created particulars as well. So on one of these categories you can create particulars by going for add particular, give a name, description if required, and an amount, and save it. Now this is going to be another particular that is being added. This way you can manage your category, and under each category you can add particulars. Now the next thing that we're going to see is pay fees. Under pay instant fee, we can select the student by searching with the name. So it could be the student, it could be an employee, or it could even be a guest. So when I'm looking for an employee or a student, I'm going to search in the search bar the name of the student and employee. When it's a guest, you're going to select the guest name here. You're going to type the guest name here, select one of the category. So let me show you how it could be done for a student. I'm searching for a student. Once I select the student name, out of these categories I'm going to select one of the category, and once I select the category, automatically the particulars get attached to it. And on seeing this, you can see both the particulars are there. In case if I directly want to make change to the existing particular and the category, I can edit the entries right here. I can edit the amount, I can edit the fund amount, which is another particular that I've created. In case if I want to give a discount as well, I can do that. And the amount gets deducted as I've given the discount. Based on the calculation, the final amount is given below. Now again, for the payment, you can make payment information here. You can provide your payment information by selecting a payment mode. Let's say the payment was done on a DD, and the DD number can be entered here, and payment note if required. You can change the payment date, and in case if you want to add more particulars in the last moment, you can do that right here, and directly you can pay fee from here. Now this is how an instant fee can be paid. Now this is taken as a print receipt, and it could be shared with the student or the parent. Now this is how the receipt looks like, and moving back, you can also download it as a PDF file. And going back to the instant fee, we have something called transaction, the final one, which displays about each transaction that has happened under the category name. The first option that we choose is the category, and we can filter the number of transactions based on the category. And we can also filter it based on the start date and the end date. In case if I'm looking for the transaction that has happened from this time duration to this, I can see which are the transactions and what is the detail about each of these transactions. Now I can take a PDF report or download it directly from here and take a print of it. So this is how an instant fee module works. Thanks for listening.